Well, welcome back to Slow Scrolling channel on YouTube. And of course, Ferrari King, we're gonna play some more uh, Outer Worlds. Come on, lady. I don't know why I do that. Do you know why I do that? I do that in every game.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I wanted to deal with.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The Disserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Probably liked you. You can't leave at that. I can't leave it at
Can't
that.
say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Now we got these two, but unfortunately I don't know which one's which. Let me see something real quickity split. Oh, it doesn't even tell you. That can't be good. I think that's the way out.
Did you hear about Wilson?
Heard marauders got it.
Wow.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
Excuse me. Wow, this is
I've
nice.
always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
One thing I would change though is that this needs to tell you who you're going to. Now it does. Okay, maybe it did. I'm just too stupid to notice.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions?
Money.
The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Yeah. I just gotta do this. Get that over
Glad
with.
we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I should have done the second one. Too late now. Get more info, but sad.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Excuse me, lady. It's time to go and do our thingy, but deal with him later. Edgewater, South Tuna Cannery. Now I want some tuna. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Or not at a high rate of velocity. Run at a high rate of velocity. Made no sense, did it? Of course, you can always check the description for a link to my website, where I sell ebooks for 99 cents and I sell merch. What the heck? That looks weird. This looks more like I don't know, like Toy Story thingy.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
I have a Kingdom
Love
Hearts
India.
type of thing. That's alright. Is that Agua? Am I missing something? You can now travel to I don't know if I just shoot people just for the hell out of it. I didn't tell me to come out through here, but that's not what it wanted me to do. What's worth cigarettes? Yeah, give yourself cancer and everyone around you. Kill innocent folk with the cigarettes. I would think people would be smart enough to give up the cigarettes in 300 years. Wentworth. Come on. High society. Your loading screen tip could be here. What the hell? See, I don't get it. Why is it telling me this? See, you're supposed to go down there. Oh, thrown out of the Earth. Disserters was formed after the Great War to arbitrate international and intercorporate disputes. Wow. Mantisaur examine. Has a long loading screen, I'll give them that. So we're eventually raising your inspiration unlock special attacks for your companions to damage, distract, and destroy your opponents. Yeah, but where are bees though? Is this whole area the botanical gardens? Wow. I wonder if that's even possible like that. I know that you can have a planet look that close, but wow. Not sure what we're supposed to do. It wants us to come out here, but I don't see nothing. I don't think we're gonna jump down there. Maybe it's expecting us to run. I don't know. It was already discovered. See where we're going. We're almost there. I want to kill something. Ah, I didn't realize there's so many of you guys. Ow! It's a long ride on you guys. Am I really missing all of these? Jackass. That's it. What? killed them for fun and for food. Ooh, meat. See, we can sell them now. We got stuff to sell. Melee, defense. I think we already did dialogue a bit, so let's get this stealth. Do we have any more? Oh, we did. Unless we're like being stupid. Oh, I see. I got 11. Oh, so stupid. I'm not even looking. Told you I wasn't smart. Let's do the rest in stealth. No, maybe not. It's hard to decide what you want to do. But this needs to be up because we're probably going to melee a lot of people. You will be unable. Oh, it's fine. I don't know what this is about. Ah. That's fine. I don't know what we just did. I need to be a little bit more careful with that part. Now, level 3. Now look like this does not look like a planet would want to live on. Better than Pandora though. It's more like Eden 6. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
How about I just kill you instead, dude, lady?
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Sure, babe. Okay, I just got shot into space.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
You might be impregnating her.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
There are parts of her could be in a lot of places. I want to say that unless martyrs got her, then parts of her could be in... I want to do that.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Alright. That's funny.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Probably wanted to get you pregnant. Sorry. It's not like anybody. I figured no one's watching, so.
It's so pretty.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Huh.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm not a hero.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't mind. It's like you throwing that in your face, yeah.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay. This is part one, those things where you could just look up and see what happens when if you make one choice or the other. Oh, I'm stealing. I didn't realize I was stealing. Oh, who cares? I'm hungry. So what do y'all think I should do? Honestly, it doesn't matter. She don't mind if I steal from her. See, I could just shoot her right now and be done with it. Let me see something real quick. Where's our map? So we can fast travel. I wonder what happens if we do that. Will they be, you know, can we still go to Edgewater? Will he be pissed? What the hell? What the hell is that about? During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flow offer. Taking the flow offers, but it's doing pleasure with the perk. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do. Look at all the side quests we got. Oh, bots. Yeah, this is like The Witcher 3. Why don't you step on the mines for me? So I don't gotta worry about that. What the heck? Do we have infinite health thingies? That's kind of neat.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Let's see, I don't know which one is which. How did we get in here? Where's my baby girl? Oh, there you are. Kind of reminds me of Fallout. Why can't we just get in there? Oh, glass. Stupid ass. Ooh. I'm not sure who we're stealing power from, but does it matter?
Right.
Shoot this. Alright, here we go. Oh, she was a big ass one there. I need a, what's it called? grenade. Thank you. Spacer's choice. I think that we are affecting that little area, not the town, because I have no idea what's what, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather do that town, not the small village area that we were just at. But why is it not giving me the option to...
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
That's a little rat, huh? Oh, come on. You could have hit that thing. Where's he at? Disappeared. I have no idea who this affects, because I don't...
Unexpected beginning.
That's the last of them.
Yep, because there was only one of them, lady. Okay. Did we do it?
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah. And annoying enough, too. Sealed. How the hell do you expect us to get in there, then?
Execute.
What the hell? Oh shoot, we only got 4 bullets. Can't be good. I don't care about that. Can we look at our bullets? Guess not. I'll figure out how to get down there. How are you supposed to open this door? Comes now the power. Okay. There's something wrong with this that doesn't really tell you. Door should be open. Master control. It don't make sense. The door should be open. If the door don't open, then there's not much you can do. Damn it. Excuse me, lady. I gotta have that door open. Spacer's choice. We don't really want to make an enemy out of Spacer's choice, so... Damn, how do you open this door? It's supposed to open. Damn it, man. I don't get it. How come the door is not open there? Watch everyone else's videos and the damn door is open. You can't do this. You can't complete this mission without. Oh, maybe there's something here I'm missing. Oh, that would make sense. I don't want to read any of this. Helps to actually pay attention, right? So being such a noob monkey. Earlier it said I had another gun, but I don't see it. My choice would be this. Is my buddy going to show up? Hey, you don't gotta shoot me, I'm not hurting you. Where's my buddy? Jeez, there's more enemies in here, but... Damn, this is annoying. Well, we know that allies are unaffected. Finally. Damn. Oh, yeah, some ammo. This is... Hope there aren't more bots.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss...
Systems are
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Damn.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Who's talking? Oh, I'm not going to shoot you. Somebody killed somebody. Yes, he did it. There are no intruders. Oh, what the hell? Shoot. Oh, no!
Now switching to garbage disposal.
What the fudge? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crap. That's not good. Crud monkey. I have no idea where we're at or anything like that.
Got it. Inside voices.
Is this something I want to collect? Oh, duh. Let me go through here. Nope. Excuse me, ma'am.
System.
Two more.
Areas now.
Oh man, let me see. What, different way? Literally gotta go, but... Oh man, doesn't let me kill those little cute things.
You're not real. You're not real.
The hell? Oh, I'm real, dude.
Target located.
Target not located.
You're not real. You're not real.
That one's weird. Well, allow me to see. Yep. Just in case we croak, we do not want to go through all that nonsense again.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Where is this dude? You know where this dude is? Hope this game gets a new game plus.
mind
Ah.
steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, I figured that out last time. Man, what is the third and final one? Shoot.
Unexpected.
One to go.
One to go? I thought that was it.
Performing it.
Crap. Man, we all just leave me alone. I'm not trying to harm you guys. It's an innocent woman doing duty. I guess we are diverting from that town.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yep, too late
Excuse
now.
me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
That one. He tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Well, I don't know where to go. What else? I don't know.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay, but now if I decided to do something else... Let's see something. Hold on. I don't know what to do because see, there's no way that, I mean, I have no idea. I don't want to screw the Edgewater, but it doesn't tell you where to go on the map. Damn it, I have no idea. This is the problem though, it doesn't tell you on the map any other choice. I'm just going to wait and do this later. I'll just upload. It'll come back to this decision. I have to figure out what other place, because there has to be another alternative area. So if that guy gave me his power thing, I don't know. I'll get it, because someone else is in the same area, and they got a whole different thing. Oh, here it is. Okay, I see. Redirect power to Edgewater water botanical. Okay. Sorry. It better not be kill on sight. I bet it did. Damn, how did you get out of here now? Come on. Let's go ahead and loot. Damn, he has his head removed. Damn, how did he get out of here? I forgot. Yay. Damn, the enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. The centers in our midst. Hopefully it ain't shoot on sight. Cause I know what the other, if you do Edgewater, it would be shoot on sight. Because you gotta have like 30 to get them to leave. 30 persuasion, and I don't. It'd be alright. Damn. Problem is figuring out. Come on, dudes and dudettes, we're just trying to get out of here.
Got 'em all.
Hopefully we're now above an hour, I don't know. Probably could just do this as part 1 and 2. It might be the best way to do this, even though part 2 would be short. That might be the only way I can do this. Comes now the power. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Watch my other videos and check out the description for links to my website where I do sell ebooks for 99 cents. And of course where I sell ebooks. Time to upload. Comes now the power. Part 1.